Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. Special shout out also to my channel members. Thank you so much for the additional support. If you would like early access to my videos, you can join as a member down below. Alrighty, I have taken us to the Shadow Vault because we finished the achievement in the end of the last part and now I want to start seizing Saronite, which apparently starts with Keratos Bloodbane.
I will listen for now.
Awesome. There we go. Look what we have here. Eyes of Dominion. The cult normally goes to great lengths to keep these things safe, but I suppose their options for retreat are few when we're slaughtering them in their own home. The eyes allow a being of any relative power to control an undead minion's actions precisely. As you can imagine, this can be extremely useful when it comes to your typical clumsy ghoul or skeleton. Here, to try your hand at it, use one of the eyes to control a captured shade.
Done here.
Okay. The blood of red pool within the eye swirls, betraying images of a massing army of Scourge. The eye seems to pull at you, willing its way into your mind and triggering you to pull back instinctively. You feel very uneasy in the presence of this object. Seize control of the Watcher through the eye. Oh, yikes.
Speak your piece.
Nothing to it, eh? Any intelligent being should have little trouble controlling lesser undead. I suspect only the likes of a true necromancer could use these to seize control of any of the more powerful undead. That won't be a problem though. I can already think of quite a variety of destruction we can wreak, and even the most paltry minions. Shall we have at it then? Why can't I read?
Ashes to ashes.
Honestly, why can't I read?
You need something?
Request.
Succor well.
My main concern is the Saronite Quarry down the path to the southwest. They are pulling up immense amounts of ore from that quarry, and I'd like to know what they're building with it. To that end, we'll start by weakening their defences. I noticed a series of crystals scattered throughout the base, and I assume they are defensive structures of some sort. Not unlike ziggurats, use the Eidolon Watcher to destroy any of those crystals that you find.
We will have our revenge.
As is usual practice, the undead at the Saronite Quarry to the southwest starve plague hounds to keep them extra aggressive. Use the shade to get up close and feed some of those hounds, and I promise you, they'll be content to leave you alone. If not, side with the hand that fed them. Don't get too close to those things until you've fed them though. Their noses don't fall victim to your shade's elusiveness.
Leave me be. We will have our revenge.
Ghouls are fragile things when it comes down to it, and the lookouts at the Saronite Quarry down the path to the southwest are no exception. Using one of the shades, I have no doubt that you can sneak up and put down their lookouts without making a sound. Clear out as many lookouts as you can reach in a reasonable amount of time. We'll want their ranks thin for our assault to come.
Is another day.
Okay, so we need to take control again. I don't know why there's two options for that, but there was. How far away is it? Down here. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, what are our abilities? Phase jump. Phase 30 feet forward, cool. Blood siphon drains health from the enemy. Dephase, shift out of the normal world temporarily, exiting combat, increasing movement speed. That's pretty cool. These guys, I think, can't see me. I think. 4. Feed hungry and plague hound. Assassinate restless lookout. Banish scourge crystal. Banish a scourge crystal back to the realm it was summoned from. Restless lookout. Okay, there is a bunch of them. Oh, no, I wanted to feed you. Did that work? No. You saw me too quick. I wasn't expecting it. Oh, no, it did work. Here we go, restless lookout. It's going to take a bit because we actually have quite a lot of them to do. You know, we have to assassinate 20. But I think only the dogs can, like, see us. I think. Oh. Oh, we kind of float. That's cool. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, Mr. Doggy. Can you eat? Can you leave me be? Can you? No, wrong button. Come on, dog, just like leave me alone. Oh, that's actually not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Can I just kill him? Oh, we can just kill him. It's funny, I should be able to loot them, like it's showing me that I can, but like it's not doing anything. Prison laborer, do they count as the... No. I'm a bit worried about how far down I'm going. Can I get back up? We also don't really care about the laborers. I can't even jump. Here we go. There's ramps. We're fine. We're fine. I think this is one of the crystals. Also, while we're just pottering around, this is the first time I've played since the patch released yesterday. I wasn't able to record yesterday because the patch happened right when I normally would, which is fine. Okay, how the heck do I get back out of here? And when I logged into my Death Knight, she didn't have any issues with, like, I didn't have to reset my talents. They were all fine. And nothing else really popped up, so I'm not sure if there was any changes to the Death Knights. I know there was a lot of changes to the hunters, so that's sort of next on my list, is to look at my hunter, because it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Well, it has been a long time, but I know there was a lot of changes to marksman especially, so I'm very excited to see what that looks like. And you guys will have to let me know if you would like me to do a playthrough of the new content on my hunter, because I can, of course. I have not done any of the like pre-patch content, so like the stuff that came out a little while ago with the island. I had fed you were sleeping. I made sure of it. Yeah, I haven't done any of that, so that could be included, but also it could just be the new stuff. I mean, I say that, I don't actually know if it could be the new stuff, only, unless we have to do the other content first. Who knows? If anyone knows, let me know, because I have absolutely no clue. So yeah, because my hunter is the character we played through all of the War Within on, so I'm super happy to do it, and I will be obviously doing that content at some point, so it's just a matter of when I get to it. But we are so close to being done with this tune that, like, I'm not sure what to do next. Obviously, we've talked about doing a Cataclysm playthrough on a Drakthir, because I have already done a Worgen starting zone and we didn't really want to do it again. Then we'll just have to find a cool class that we can play. I was thinking sorry, not Warlock. We've already done a Warlock. I was thinking Priest, because we had done a Priest last time, but also I don't know if that's going to be kind of boring. But we never finished the Priest, so she didn't get very far. Or potentially a Warrior. I have honestly never played a Warrior in my entire life, so I have no clue what to do with them. But that could be fun, because it would be different. So we'll, I guess, see. How the heck do I get up out of here? Where's the pathway? How much left do we have still quite a lot to do. Don't love it, I must say. Oh, yikes. Okay, I have to go back over here, I think. Yeah. So let me know in the comments, would you prefer a priest or a warrior? To be fair, I'll probably do a poll as well to check what you guys actually do really want to see. And then we'll get to that. We will have first, I'm going to do, once we finish here and finish Lore Master, we still have 4 achievements to go, so it could take 4 more parts. It could take more than that. It could take less. I'd have no clue. I will be doing Dungeon Master and Raid Master as well on this turn, and then we will be like officially done. Officially completely done. So that's when I could either do the War Within playthrough of the new patch or just a completely new playthrough. We need to kind of optimize our time a little bit, because I did mention in one part semi-recently that I am currently pregnant, so there will be a little bit of a drop-off at some point in parts when the little baby comes. So yeah, so that'll definitely affect some things as well. I'm not sure how much. As in, I will obviously have to take a little bit of a break. But yeah, it's also my first, so I have absolutely no clue in terms of how long things will take to semi get back to normal. And I say semi because they'll probably never be like completely the same again, right? Yikes, okay, we've got 2 of them on us now. Please, no. We're nearly there. Kinda. We're nearly kinda there. I was so excited when I saw we had like 3 quests. I'm like, yes, we're gonna make like a good dent in this achievement line real quick. But not when these quests take so bloody long. Doesn't help if I don't throw the meat actually in the pathway of the dog. Okay, 3 more lookouts, 4 more crystals. Like 4 more crystals after this crystal. The crystals are kind of the harder ones to find. And, oh, I just moved and I ruined it. So yeah, interesting times ahead. I am intrigued by the idea of the Cataclysm playthrough. I've never played through the world, like the actual new world that came with Cataclysm. I've done a little bit of it when we did our priest, but honestly not a huge amount because we did it in the wrong order and then we stopped because I kind of got sick of it. Back then I used to do a couple of playthroughs at a time, like we would sort of alternate between them, but since the War Within came out I've sort of just stuck, even actually I think since the Shaman doing with Burning Crusade, I've just sort of stuck to one playthrough at a time. It's just, it helps it stay a bit more consistent. It helps me to actually remember what I'm doing because, you know, it's hard to sort of keep up with multiple characters and storylines and everything. Hopefully we can redo crystals we've already done. I don't know if we've done these ones, but they're still here, so we're just going to give them a shot. We only need like 2 more. I'll pop that over there. Get this crystal because we can see it, and then we just need to find 1 more and then we can head back. Which will just be lovely. Where is another crystal? Right up there. How the heck are we going to get right up there? There's pathways like this that look like that you should be able to get up, but then you just can't. Maybe we have to go this way? Wish we could fly. Wish we could fly. Oh. This definitely was not the right way. Okay. Back to the only way that I... Oh, there's a crystal over this way. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I know where we're going. If you've played through the new patch as well, let me know. Like, how is it going? I know there's the new car that you can get, which looks really cool, but I'm also 100% sure I'm going to be shockingly bad at it. I haven't even got used to skywriting yet. Oh, that's cool. It just popped us straight back. I love that. I thought we were going to have to fly back.
What? There's work to be done.
Excellent work. We should have little threat in the air then.
Leave me be. Ashes to ashes.
Put them right to sleep, didn't it?
We are done here.
Without even getting your hands dirty.
Suffer well. Leave me be.
Effective tool, is it not? Excellent job weakening their defences, Death Knight. Now we can push the main assault. Plan here is straightforward. We're looking to destroy anything moving and get in there and steal some information amidst the confusion. Let me know when you're ready and I'll set you up with a skeletal griffin.
Ashes to ashes.
Shutting down their operation is just half of the plan. The other important goal here is to find out where all of that Saronite is being sent. We know of a few places it's been ending up, but the amount they're pulling out suggests to me there's a bigger project in the works. Once you're inside the quarry, get your hands on any of their documents that you can find. If you're assaulting the place with one of the griffins, you can drop down from it as soon as the wet work is done.
Our revenge.
Okay, cool. So,
We are done
puts me on a griffin, and then I should be able to exit, apparently, and finish off. We'll see, we'll see. So 80 slaughtered, and then I have to go get some documents. And all we have is a firebomb. I really want one of these mounts. I think they look really cool, especially on our Death Knight. I mean, our current mount is pretty accurate, and good for like matching our vibe, but how cool would a skeleton be? So who's that? Restless Lookout. Enraged. Oh my gosh, funny. Are they who I'm meant to be killing? Yes. Okay, okay. I was not paying attention correctly. Where are we meant to? Sort of trying to find groups of them, but there's not many. These ones are running around a lot, so they're a bit harder to get. Thankfully, cooldown is minimal. Some of the doggos are still sleeping, which is funny. So yeah, we really need to turn around and go back. We have not even... Okay, we just got halfway. $65, we're nearly there. I understand now why the lookouts are running around. It's because they've spotted us, right? They have actually done their job. Okay. Can we just like exit here? We can. Okay, it did give us a parachute this time, which is nice. And Storm Peaks, it just let us fall to our deaths, which was just lovely. Oh my god, no, I don't want to have skywriting on. Let me turn this off. Not for when we need to be precise on where we're landing. Okay, document. Done. What's next? Quarry ledger. Probably all going to be in the tent, so that makes sense for why those are around now. Oh god, the lookouts. Let's go. Oh wow, they turned around just before they saw us, which is interesting. Not very good lookouts, but that's fine. Works for me, dudes. And the last one should be here. Perfect. It was easy. I thought we were going to have to fight stuff basically every time we landed, but not even once. I feel like during all of that questing in there, my rambling was like super inconsistent and didn't really make much sense. So hopefully you guys were able to follow. Sorry if not. Sorry if I lost you all. If I did, then you wouldn't know that I was apologizing, but you know.
We press on. Tomorrow is another day.
Practically defenseless. It doesn't get much easier than that. It's quite a cool looking sword, actually. Let's take it.
Suffer well. There's work to be done.
Did you bring back what I requested?
We will have our revenge.
Let's see here. What do we have? Keratos buries his head in the papers for a bit, seemingly gleaning little that he did not already know. Suddenly, he finds what he is looking for. Malykriss, the vile hold. It seems Arthas did not take the loss of his Death Knights so well. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing with all of that Saronite, but I have a feeling he might be overcompensating for something. That boy is not used to losing.
Leave me be.
Did we finish it? Oh, we did! Because I knew Malykriss the Vile Hold was the next achievement, so oh my god, amazing.
Yes.
I've already heard some rumours regarding Malykriss and Arthas' new Death Knight order, but I assumed it nothing more than filling the void. These numbers suggest he's trying to take it up a notch, though. We dispatched one of our best to Malykriss not long ago. Verith the Cunning. You should be able to find him on the Rise of Suffering, just west of Malykriss and inside the Court of Bones. Try not to draw too much attention on your way in.
To ashes.
Ooh, okay. We are on to the final 3 achievements of the zone, which is bringing down the last 3 gates. Well, I guess the Vile Hold isn't quite a gate, but there's this one and then 2 gates. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I can't believe that one was so quick. The Saronite one. I mean, the quest was kind of annoying with being that ghosty dude, but worth it now that we're done. We haven't caught... I think we've uncovered the whole map. Looking at it, it looks like... I mean, other than little bits, but very cool. Also, just while we're flying, going back to the new patch, if any of you, like, your mains massively changed from the patch with what they've done, let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious what, like, turns changed and what ones didn't, which ones had good changes. I'm super excited to get onto my hunter and, like, have a little poke around with what they've done with marksman. Aerith.
Make it quick.
The Vile Hold, a testament to how much Arthas hates losing. Let's drive the blade deep.
There's work to be done.
First things first, I saw some Lithe Stalkers on the ramparts just east of us. They used to serve us before we broke with Arthas, and they're about as perfect a scout as you can get, with a little prodding from an eye of Dominion. Fly up, find one of the Stalkers, beat it down a bit, and then use the sigil of the Ebon Blade to command its obedience. It will recognise the sigil, guaranteed. Lead it back to the top of the rocks northeast of here, and it will find its way to me. Alrighty. Oop. What are we looking for here? Lithe Stalker. There we go. Hello? We don't want to kill it. We just want to get it down a little bit and then use this. Not enough. Here we go. Perfect. Now how do we get back to our dude? Can we fly? I think he'll just run himself. He did say, yeah, he said he would run himself. There we go. All done, all done. Easy peasy. I've chained the wretch to the post over there, and I'll look into getting my hands on more of them. Now let's make use of that eye.
We will have our revenge.
We need to know what we're up against. Use the Eye of Dominion to assume control of a Lithe Stalker and scout out the area. There are a few spots in particular I saw when flying in that I want you to get a closer look at. The overlook in the northeast, the work area in the southeast, the large forge near the centre, and the ritual area in the southwest. The Stalker can leap far and won't be hurt by large falls. Use that to your advantage to get up and down from those ramparts.
We are done. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so how do I become one? Is the question. This one? No. You said we should become like the Eye of Dominion, but where is that? Oh, this thing. Of course, of course, of course. Okay. Leap. Can we leap like up here? Whoa. That's cool. Can we leap up here? And not fall? We can. Oh my god, that's so cool. This is fun. What's number 2? Attaches a chain to a scourge bomb. Throw a rock. Heave. I think we have to go down here. Whoa. Can we just fall? Oh my god, we can. Forge explored? I wonder if there's anything we actually have to look out for. Baylock. I feel like we've been here before. Okay, so maybe not that way. I don't know if this is the right way up, but this is the way we're going. This is such a cool, like, little dude. Yoink. Ice Fury and Saf. Okay, we have one to go, which is all the way over there. Okay. Let's just try. Jump, leap as far as we can. I would go down and up, but it does get a little bit tricky sometimes trying to get the right path up. So this felt like the better option. I'm sure we're going to have to become him again and do something because we've got all these other abilities that we haven't actually had to use yet. Objective complete.
Yes.
Excellent work. It seems more Death Knights remain loyal to Arthas than I originally thought. He certainly is sparing nothing in his attempt to replace Malykriss. A pure Saronite citadel would be hard to destroy indeed. There's no need to destroy it though. We can halt production and put down those Death Knight leaders here and now before they become a real threat. Most importantly, we need to disrupt them enough to get those Death Knights away from the leaders so that we can make our strike.
Leave me be.
The request again? We need to cause some disruption to bring those Death Knights away from their leaders. If we lay waste to their minions below, I suspect they'll have to devote more attention to keeping a close eye on operations. Abominations are easy prey, slow, predictable, and most importantly, stupid. Take advantage of their trust of the stalkers to drag them near some of the scourge bombs scattered throughout the construction area. You'll be able to light the bombs far before they figure out what's going on. The major difference between Vargul and lesser undead minions is that Vargul still possess enough of their minds to despise being used for labour. Never will a Vargul be pleased to be working aside skeletons or ghouls. Let's take advantage of this inevitable animosity and start some fights between the umbral brutes and the other undead and Malykriss. That should serve to slow production and bring the Death Knights down to a babysit. Should be simple, throw rocks at the brutes as they near lesser undead. Gargoyles make effective scouts and can be deadly if left to rain attacks from the air, but they have a very obvious weakness. Most of them have to go through long periods of resting as stone to maintain the energy they need to carry their heavy bodies through the air. As I peered through the eye you were using, I noticed dozens of ice-skinned sentries resting on the eastern and southern walls inside. Use the stalker to leap up to their ledges and devastate them while they sleep. Okay, I'm guessing we have to do all of this as a leaper again. So let's go. What's the best way? Oh. This is the best way. Here we go. And we're pretty much in. Okay. I think down here. Gosh, imagine just being able to do that. How good. Just leap off the side of buildings and you're totally fine. Okay, ice skin sentry destroyed. Worker fight started. Scourge bomb delivered. Valid target. Okay, attached to a scourge bomb. I think this is where I'm meant to bring it to. I honestly don't know. Yeah, so use it against the lumbering atrocities inside Malykriss. So that's the dude over this way. I still don't really know how to like let it off. Oh, there we go. We can just literally just drop it. Amazing. It's very slow, but now that we know where we're going, won't be as bad. Fight started. Why is he looking at me? Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't do it. Don't look at me. I wonder if I can leap with this thing on. No. So, number 3 is for the gargoyles. This one's for these dudes. Number 4 is for the Varkle. Thank goodness we only need to do 4 of these because we are slow as heck. I think he just said present, question mark, poor thing. I'll be very glad to be done with this quest. I hate quests that are slow like this. I'm like, why? There's no reason for it to make us this slow. Because, first of all, nothing is going to attack us. We literally just have to do it. And, like, what? I mean, it makes sense, you know, but I still am just like, come on. I'm impatient. Thankfully, last one. Then we can take out some gargoyles and start some fights. None of which need to be as slow as this one. I can't believe how far through we are. I've said this a bazillion times and I've said that I've said this a bazillion times, but I can't believe we're nearly done. I expected icecrown to drag a whole bunch more than it did, and it just didn't, which is great. Come on, let me up there. Why? Why? Come on. I know we can do it. There we go. Hopefully there's quite a lot of them up here, so this one will be done very shortly. Five. Alright, let's go find some gargoyles. I haven't seen any around, but I also have not been looking. Apparently there's some here, but also... where? You know, where? Oh. Oh, there we go. I see one over there. But now I just have to get to them. Oh, one over here too. I'm not quite sure how that took out two. Was there two in the one spot? Not mad about it though. Shortcuts, love it. Oh, that was not where I meant to land. Oh, but it worked. Amazing. Oh, come on, let me go over there. Surely I can make that. Whoa. There we go. We'll just go to this one instead. Made it, made it. Whoa, nearly fell off. Hopefully this is our last two. Perfect, all done. I had to double check them for a second. I wasn't quite sure that we were all done, but we are.
We press on. We will have our revenge.
They didn't even think to lay a hand on you, did they? At least they're predictable.
Another time.
No need to sacrifice our own men when they are this easily manipulated, eh?
There's work to be done.
Not so much of a threat when they're sleeping.
Suffer well.
Oh, 3 different riders.
Be.
It's time that we start cutting off the heads of the beast. I served beside Rokir for quite some time. He knows the unholy arts better than most any other Death Knight I've met, and he's equally as ruthless. Rokir's strengths are most apparent when you are fighting him on his own ground. Sadly, we don't have much option in these regards, but stay on your feet to avoid his undead minions, and you should come out victorious. Be nimble, Death Knight, do not take him lightly. Okay, 5-player. Quest. These are all going to be like boss dudes. I remember seeing all of them in big groups of Death Knights. Saf's a Death Knight like no other. She'll shower you with sweet words and you'll swear that she has no evil within her heart, and then she'll run you through without even breaking her smile. I have no fear that you'll be able to best Saf, but do not grow overconfident. Her strength lies in lulling her victims into a false ease, shortly before shattering them with a fierce barrage of frost attacks. Do not let your guard down and do not underestimate her.
Another time.
Baylock is one of the few Vykel that I've ever seen rise through the ranks, and that was mostly accomplished through sheer brutality. If your competition ends up dead, there's far less to compete against. When you join battle with him, spread out from your companions and keep your distance as much as you reasonably can. He will not hesitate to steal your life force for himself, so you'll need to hinder his ability to do so as much as possible. You have my confidence, see to it that he dies. I'm a bit scared. We're going to leave Baylock till last because he sounds the hardest. It's quite cool. There's one for each of the like Death Knight specs. Okay, let's see how hard he really is. Being that it's meant to take 5 people to kill him. Okay, he's not too bad. Zombie horde. I was thinking he was going to spawn some dudes being unholy. I should have left my AoEs until later, but it's alright, they're all dead. Interesting his mounts over there. Not like helping or doing anything. Okay, I tried to interrupt him and that wouldn't work, so... I think we still have to kill the horde? Whoa, my health. Alrighty, one down. Let's go find Seth. And then we've got a Baylock. I'm more confident after that one wasn't so bad, but time will tell, time will tell. Oh, she's pretty. We were having a funny discussion in the Discord recently about how a lot of us, like, aesthetic is so important for playing WoW. Like, for me, I can't play a character that I think is, let's say, not pretty. Hence why I have, like, night elves, void elves, humans, and they've all been female, because I find them, obviously, the prettiest. A lot of other people were the same, which I actually found quite interesting. I thought it was just a really bad trait of my own. But, yeah, like one of them did have a Tauren for a while, but then just couldn't do it and switched back to an elf. Because even though the racials were better, the elves are more aesthetic. And I totally relate. Okay, she was like stupidly easy. There wasn't even a struggle with that one. Hey, look, on the other hand, we'll see, we'll see. I'm really hoping that we can finish this achievement today, and then potentially we can get the last two done in the next part, maybe. We've had a good run of doing 2 per part lately. It will really just depend how long those achievements are. Okay, he's been okay as well so far. Don't want to speak too soon, but he's got his own dancing room blade as well. That's cool. Cool. We're done.
You need something?
The world will be a much better place without Rokia in it. Trust me.
Suffer well.
I can't deny I'll miss her laugh and that smile that would creep onto her face just before she killed someone. A little less need to watch my back though, so I suppose I can't complain. Just saying, none of them are any good, but aesthetically, maybe this one?
We are done here.
So he finally lost. Good to hear.
Leave me be.
Oh, one more 5-person quest to go. I say one more, I don't know how many. Wait, actually I can check. Fate of the Bloodbane. Yeah, I think this is the last quest in the achievement line. Oh, it is. Oh my god. Okay. With the riders of the host of suffering dead, now is the time to put an end to their true leader, Orbaz's Bloodbane. Morgraine caught up with me while you were off and told me that he found where Orbaz is hiding. Under Icecrown Citadel itself, there is an immense pit. You will find Orbaz just inside its lip. Some of the Ebon Blade's strongest agents have already been dispatched. Gather aid and join the fight. It is time for Bloodbane to die.
We will have our revenge.
Okay, do I remember how to get under there? I think I can just sneak through in here. Okay, he's definitely scary looking. There's a lot of fights going on. Let's go then, sir. wonder if he's actually going to be hard. Oh, he's definitely hitting harder than the others did. Got nearly 4 million health. What the heck is that? Probably shouldn't stand in it, should I? Yep, he hurts. That's for sure. Let's hope we can do this, because I really don't want to have to like come back and finish anything after like have to go like level, you know? On our shaman playthrough there was multiple zones where I had to wait until we got to the very end, go and level past the chromie time sort of cap, and then go back and do it at max level because we just couldn't solo it, and it was so disappointing. It's just not quite the same, you know, because when you go in at that point you can just one hit everything. So fingers crossed we won't have to do that with any of this. Just have to stay out of this rain because blimey it hurts. To be fair, I think we'll be okay unless he pulls out any sneaky tricks we're not aware of. Like, he's taken a while, but who's that? Hi Lord Darian Mograine. Hey, come help us, buddy, please. Self-proclaimed Hand of the Lich King. Couldn't wait for me to be out of the way so you could seize control. I was wondering when you'd crawl forth. Honestly though, are you going to help or not? You are? Okay, amazing. You'll never have what it takes to lead anything, Orbaz, not even a legion of mindless skeletons. Oh my god, my help. Yes. The Lich Kings shall extinguish every last one of you.
For us there is no peace, no rest.
Good riddance. I'm still in combat, apparently. Where are you going, Darian? Can I leave now? I can. So he just got, yep, he just faded out of existence. That's cool. Let's go ahead in. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we've done 2 achievements in this part. Because both of them we started from like scratch from the first part, so oh wow. So cool, so cool.
Speak your peace.
Mograine himself arrived to see the deed done then. I imagine there was some ill blood between those two. No surprise that he wanted a piece of the wretch. You've done exceedingly well, Night Elf, and you shall be awarded appropriately. The Ebon Blade thanks you. And they give me a cloak.
Ashes to ashes.
The vile hold done! I can't believe it! Oh my god, that was so squeaky. Two to go. The Desolation Gate and the Horror Gate. Which of course we won't be doing in this part because we're at the end of our time, but we will do it in the next part and hopefully finish off. Do we think? Do we think? Sorry, that was a bit jarring trying to move her around. But yeah. If you've made it to the end of this part, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.